NBC is scheduled to air Shawn Michaels versus Diesel and LT versus Bam Bam in a replay of WrestleMania in prime time. But man, it never airs. It's canceled just 5 days ahead of time. Of course, we know later on Fox would pick up this WrestleMania special and air it in September. But what happened with you guys in NBC? It's canceled 5 days out. Do you remember this?
When did it air?
Well,
it did eventually air.
Yeah, I said that. NBC was supposed to air it, and it had been promoted. 5 days out, it's canceled. Later, Fox airs it, but it airs in September. Here we are in June. It's supposed to be June 4th. And nope, NBC pulls the plug.
Yeah, don't really remember. Maybe in a money issue. I really don't remember, because I know that we eventually aired it, and that was the deal, to do a special to give people the top matches from WrestleMania. Now, I do know that there was argument early on, feeling that June was way too early to air, main events from WrestleMania. Oh my God, they just paid back in March or April for WrestleMania. Now you're going to give it to them 2 months later? That argument always astonished me, because I remember as a kid, boxing matches, Ali would fight.
Yep.
Paid big money for closed circuit television. But yet 2 or 3 weeks later on the wide world of sports, it was there, man. It was free.
HBO did it a week later, during their height of boxing pay-per-views 1 week.
But later. HBO's a subscription service. We're talking ABC, Wide World of Sports, would air the fights a couple weeks later. Same thing with like Evel Knievel jumps and things like that.
Yeah.
Knievel would do a big jump. Oh my God, it's so great. Closed circuit, all this other stuff. Yeah. A couple weeks later, Howard Cosell's. And Kenny, just, and we're worried about months later, showing it. I just found that, interesting all the time, but I can't tell you what happened specifically. I have absolutely no idea.